Welcome to Lori's Life. Happy Easter. I know it's not the traditional thing to make on Easter. Stir-fried rice. And I'll be putting purple sango radish, microgreens on top. So, I know most people make stir-fried rice in a wok, but I don't have a wok. So, I'm trying to attempt to do it in a pan. And I got some corn oil in there, and it's on high. It says to put eggs in when you see the steam coming off of the oil, and it's starting to steam. So these go, you drop them in and take them out and add oil and cook other stuff. And then add the eggs towards the end. I'll be using sausage that's pre-cooked, sausage patties. You can use any meat. That's the good thing with stir-fried rice. You know, basically you could just use it for leftovers. So I do have some onion cut up and some green onion cut up. And I put some aside for a garnish to put with the microgreens on top at the end. But I'll be putting sprouts and also I'll be putting soy sauce, oyster sauce, and wow, that cooks so fast. Wow, that's awesome. And it says not to cook it all the way. So you just drop it in and you add it towards the end because it will cook some more towards the end. So what I was saying, I have soy sauce and oyster sauce to season the rice. And the reason I use corn oil is because, you know, generally I prefer olive oil or even toasted sesame. But corn oil, you can cook things at a higher heat. So it's supposed to make it quicker as well. So you add more oil. Let that heat up a little bit. Yeah. So dropping in the onion and green onion. This will cook fast. Let that cook for a minute or so. Drop in the sausage. I was going to use chicken, but I made chicken salad yesterday because I had company. The good thing of this cooking stir-fried rice is it's quick. So the trick, I've been wanting to make stir-fried rice for about a year, and I've had long grain rice on my grocery list, but I never bought long grain rice. Instead, I saw a video and they said you could use white rice and put it in the fridge, and it works really good as when it's left over. And it won't stick together. So I'm adding like a tablespoon of oyster sauce, some soy sauce, same amount, about maybe a teaspoon, because that's pretty strong. The color looks good, but I think the camera doesn't show up the color as good as I can see it. But let me just get those clumps out. So the purple sango radish is the last of my microgreens that I grew a couple weeks ago. And the reason why I'm cooking stir-fried rice tonight is because I had to use up these sprouts that I bought. And the green onion, I didn't want it to go bad. So add the egg back in. Good protein. Eggs are a superfood. So eat those eggs. Eat up those eggs, everyone. Usually when I buy stir-fried rice at, a Chinese restaurant, I don't really like eggs in mine. Now I realize how good eggs are for you, and, it's a good substitute for meat, since I'm hearing, they're planning to vaccinate, the bovine, which I don't think I want to eat that meat. So, I think this is ready to take off, and I'll serve it up with some microgreens on top. I'll get it off the heat right now. I need to cut this off, and I'll be back. I need pot holders. I love this pot. It's a non-stick, but the handles get hot. Okay, great. Here goes. I'm just going to put the garnish on. The green onion as a garnish. A little bit. And the microgreens. Purple sango radish. I'll be right back. I don't know if you can even see me. Alright, here goes. Hope it's good. Hope everyone had a good Easter. My son's over there. Russ, you gotta try this. Oh, it tastes like stir-fried rice. I love pork fried, but I'm afraid to eat pork now. Pretty good. Like and subscribe. I think it went off. It won't go off.